So let's have a quick look at the innards of the Siemens mixer. We have two shells. And the mixer actually is called MQ9001. I believe it's manufactured in 2004. And this is the packaging just for reference. Here we go. So we have two shells. One shell actually holds this slider mechanism. It has a plastic spring here that is meant for ejecting the beaters. So these are the beaters, two of them. And the other shell holds the motor, which, as you can see, appears to be quite sturdy. And here we have a slider mechanism that controls the different speeds. And here's the slider in action. And one thing that I find also interesting is you have this plastic piece on the slider and metal tabs are protruding from it. And these metal tabs are actually used to hold the electronics, which is quite simple. In this case, we have an inductor that I guess the inductor is, well, the windings are from the main power line. Then you have two capacitors and a diode. That's it. And I guess the capacitors are X2 and Y2 types, and they are meant for AC line filtering, I imagine. Then at the motor you have these plastic parts, I guess, that hold the motor in the casing and are, I guess, also damp some vibrations, I imagine. You have here a fan wheel for cooling the motor. And here's the gearing for rotating the beaters. And well, when assembling, you have to somehow fit. It's a fiddly operation, I guess, to put them together, the two casings. And they are, in a sense, when putting the casings together, you have to also make sure that this plastic part is somehow connected. So this guy, this protrusion goes into this pin, and this is, by the way, audio replacement part. This is the part that broke, and as you can see, it broke where you would expect it, where it's bent the most. So in a sense, this is the breaking point, tolerated happily by the manufacturer, I would say. And this piece is labeled for recycling with POM. So it's a special kind of plastic, and it appears to be a decent choice because this plastic is, according to Wikipedia, I'm no expert here, is known for its stiffness and low friction. But that probably means that there's a very good chance that it holds during the warranty, but I would say after 8+ years, it's just the wear and tear and the deterioration of the plastic takes its toll, and here we have the breaking point. It's pretty thin. It's about 0.7 to 1 millimeter in thickness. Actually, the thickness is tapered, so it starts out here with more thickness, and then it increasingly down here becomes thinner to 0.7, I would say. So POM, I guess, is not a bad choice. It's also used in gearing, so perhaps these gears are from the same material, also POM, who knows.